This is a 5th gen 4Runner, and in this video we're going to not only be replacing the reverse lights, but we're going to figure out which of these two LED designs is actually better for this particular application. The only tool you'll need for this job is a plastic trim removal tool. While you can use a flathead screwdriver for this, it's better for the plastic if you use a plastic trim removal tool. That way you don't end up damaging this plastic trim here. Look for this rectangular panel behind the light, and then look for this slot that you can put the tool into. Pry it open and you'll have access to the reverse light and the turn signal. The reverse light is the lower of the two. Rotate that lower socket until it stops. On the left side, the LED that we're installing has the emitters facing directly out, whereas on the right side we're installing an LED that has the emitters facing 45 degrees up. With this LED bulb that has the LEDs facing straight out, the light has to bounce off the reflector first and then out of the lens, while this bulb that has the LEDs facing about 45 degrees up, a lot of that light is going to just shoot straight out the lens and it doesn't have to bounce off the reflectors. Some of the light will still bounce off the reflectors though. Once you install these bulbs, test them out by putting the car in reverse but not with the engine running. Make sure the parking brake is on too. If your LED bulb doesn't light up, it does have polarity to it, so pull it out, flip it around, and plug it back in. Now that both of these bulbs are installed, let's see what they look like at night. While this was pretty close, I'd say the winner here is the 45-degree angle one. If you're looking at the lens, they look almost identical, but the important part is when you look at the ground. The 45-degree angle LEDs light up the ground a little better, and that's going to be important both if you're looking in your rear view mirrors or if you're using the backup camera. Both of these LED options were better than the incandescent bulbs that this car came with, but if you're looking for the absolute brightest lights for your 4Runner, hopefully this test gave you an idea of what to look for. We're just getting started with the 4Runner modification, so if you want to see where this project goes, make sure you subscribe to Car Simplified, and I hope to see you in the next Car Simplified video. Thanks for watching.